bug out.
The year is 2047, a century of technological revolution. The revolution did happen, just not really the way people thought it would. People were expecting robots, flying cars, more spatial exploration. Well, all of that did happen, but none of it was the revolution. The revolution wasn't our better grasp and control on our reality. It was our escape from it. It all started as just games. Virtual worlds called verses in which players could play avatars in different kinds of sets. From medieval to science fiction to Western, you name it. These verses became more and more realistic, until the moment it became difficult to tell the difference between reality and fantasy. When there was no reason to stay in the real world anymore. Society has changed. 75% of the population known as the connected don't give a damn about reality anymore. They now spend all of their time online, leaving the real world to a small minority. The revolution did happen, just not the way people thought it would.
Solve this as quickly as possible. I don't like Interpol hanging around our business. We are allies, but we are not friends.
How's that?
We pay the authorities the taxes they need. They pay the connected the universal income. And the connected pay us to use our verses. It's all a matter of balance.
But isn't it expensive for the governments to pay everyone's universal incomes?
No, the amounts are relatively low. They pay them rent, a little food, and for the connection. If you remember in the old days, they used to have to pay for healthcare, retirement fund, and unemployment insurance. Now they have to pay much less, and for not as long. The connected barely reach a life expectancy of past 40. They're obese, underfed, no healthcare, poor hygiene. What do you expect? Don't fool yourself. If the politicians want to keep things the way they are, it's because they benefit from it.
Launch a virus that Fillm created. This program will progressively shut down every console until the verses themselves disappear. People will be forced offline. They'll get their lives back. They'll go out into the streets again. They'll live. We're talking about a worldwide revolution.
Worldwide?
Yes. There's just one problem.
Imagine that.
In order to be able to replicate and spread, we need the virus to be launched from within the matrix of one of the main verses.
Which means?
Which means we need it to be launched from inside Sintinus headquarters. That's where you come in.
No. I'm not a programmer. I don't have the first damn clue about hacking.
You don't need to. Just take this device with you the next time you go there. All you need to do is stay near a high-clearance computer long enough. From there, our hackers will blow the protections. Then the virus will be launched. It'll attack progressively. By the time the shutdown really begins, you won't even be in the building anymore. Nothing will connect you to the attack. Get some rest. Our team needs to prepare. In a few hours, we'll be ready. Let us know when you're going to Sintinus headquarters. This is an important moment. Tomorrow, the world will be very different. All of the verses will have ceased to exist.
All of them?
The major ones, yes. Let's get ready.
I'm no hero. Never was, never will be. That just isn't me. Many centuries of evolution to end up like vegetables wired to machines. I don't know if a God exists or if there is a purpose to our existence. But if there is, you can bet it's not to become such derelicts. Then again, no one was forcing anyone to spend their life online. That was the people's choice. Is it possible to force people into freedom? And if it is, should it be done?
Are you okay? You really seem elsewhere.
How would you describe our relationship? Love?
Why give names? That was good for the old world. Now online, we don't need this. I'm well with you. You're well with me. It's all that matters.
Who are those guys? They want to shut everything down? They're crazy!
We have to stop them. Wait, look. Some players from the Falcon Guild have located them. They're in Neo-Paris. Here's their address. Players from the whole verse are sending messages about it. They're calling everyone in Neo-Paris to intervene.
Freedom you're offering, is that what they really want?
Everyone wants freedom.
Are you sure? Because I don't know anymore.
Farewell, Nash.
Farewell, Dina.
Camille was expecting a revolution. But as I said at the beginning of this story, the revolution already happened. And we were too damn busy to notice it. Dina was right. I was in a position of choosing a comfortable life. Nothing was keeping me in the old world anymore. So I decided to stop being a hybrid. Too painful. I'm a connected now, like most of the population. The money I earned allows me to add features that make me enjoy the experience even more fully. And who's to say that what I'm experiencing isn't real? Studies from the beginning of the century prove that the brain couldn't make a difference between real and virtual. Your brain secretes the same hormones in the same quantity if you were seeing real friends you like, or if you're watching a TV show with characters that you enjoyed. In the same quantity. So if my brain is telling me that what I'm living is real, who the hell are you to